Hi there. Good to see you today. I am Dory Stowell and I am doing a little DIY kit today from Chalk Couture. I'm an independent designer from Chalk Couture with Chalk Couture and I live in Idaho. I have 5 kids. Two of them are married and one is in college, and then the other two are still at home. I homeschool here in Idaho, and my crafting is kind of my therapy. So I also have two little beautiful grandbabies that are 1 and 3. So excited to be here. I'm just going to share with you today our current one of our current DIY kits. This is a chalk made kit so that you can see it has everything you need in order to make a chalk made kit. So I am just going to be showing you all about this today and how easy peasy it is to make from start to finish a project. So this one is called Life is Sweet. We actually have 2 DIY kits right now. And so they're very all inclusive. Everything you need is in this kit. So let's get going. I just want to make this brief. If you are new to my channel, please make sure that you say hello and go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that little bell button so you know when I go live. So this is the packet that comes with all the little paste in it. And I'm going to get you up a little bit yet. Okay. So it comes with 3 different colored pastes. It's got a red, candy apple red, black velvet, and a meadow. So those are the 3 that come with this kit, this particular kit. Our kits also that come from the company have this little code that you can scan the code, and that is very helpful, as well as there's 3 little trays here for mixing trays, or you can use them for putting your paste in them, as well as a mini squeegee. So this all comes together for you. And so it just makes it everything all inclusive. So it's kind of cool. This is the Life is Sweet key hanger. Isn't that the cutest? Cute little key hanger that we're going to be working on today. And this comes in it. For those of you watching me on YouTube, I really appreciate you being here. I am actually doing a little bit of extra video taping because I want to put together some other videos, DIY videos to share on YouTube. So I'm hoping to just kind of work fast. If it looks kind of weird, that is why. This is the hook. It's got a little hook on the back, slide hook on the back. And I'm not really, it comes with a transfer and all the color directions. Here's the directions. Let's see if I can get this turned. There we go. That's better. Okay. Directions for making this kit step by step. So you'll want to keep that. I always just kind of keep it because I enjoy seeing it. And then there is the transfer that comes with it. And actually there's 2 options. There's a watermelon option with Life is Sweet, as well as a rainbow option, which I think is really awesome because you could use this on a t-shirt, Life is Sweet, or the watermelon if you're into watermelons. I'm not really. So I didn't think that I would use this, the red and green, in my house. I'm kind of a farmhouse girl, so I'm not going to use it all that much. So we're going to just go ahead and make this as a rainbow. And I'm going to do something different. I actually saw an inspiration that was done by a fellow designer, and that's what I love about being a designer, is the community that we have, that we share with each other ideas. So I'm going to show you that idea today. Get into this transfer right off the bat. This is a brand new transfer. It's reusable up to 12 times. So it is super, super, like I said, you can use it with our inks for a t-shirt. You can use this on any sort of surface, glass, wood, chalkboards, whatever. And you can see there's kind of like this this cut line, these cut lines across there. And so that's what I'm going to start out doing, is going ahead and giving a cut apart. This Life is Sweet part has the seeds on it, and I'll probably use the Life is Sweet part on my rainbow, but I won't be using the seeds. So you could use whatever colors you would like. Our chalks pastes are specifically made to, I think my scissors is kind of gunked up. Okay, there we go. Once you get cutting in the line, I'm just afraid to go outside because this is very close on this. There's so many options with these. I think both of these would be extremely cute on a t-shirt, don't you? So this is the current one. We also have a another DIY kit with everything in it. It is called our Patriotic Pennant Kit. And it's got everything you need to make a patriotic pennant, and it's really cute. So lots of extra things. You can make mugs, you can make little plaques, you can put it on a t-shirt, all kinds of things. So kind of a cool thing. There we go. And the first thing I want to do on a new transfer is I want to go ahead and use something to fuzz it. You could do this on your own t-shirt, or you can, I have a fuzzing cloth or a clean towel, whatever you'd like to use. I'm using the right side. One side is kind of a microfiber. The other is more of a towel. So I want to make sure I'm on the the towel part. All right, we're going to set that over there. I guess the sun is kind of disrupting things today. We'll get that out of there. Okay. So all I'm going to do is line this up. This is actually a reusable surface. This is one of our surfaces that's reusable. So you can go ahead and use a little water on there, loosen it up, and a board eraser, and erase it, and you're good to go for another project. So you could do the rainbow now and the watermelon later, or vice versa. Since the watermelon, the red and the green and the black comes with it, you maybe want to start with the watermelon and use the paste packets and then decide what other colors you might want to do. So that is our cute little transfer. All I did was I lined it up there on the white backing, and you can see through the transfer, so that helps you out a little bit. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I am going to use 4 different colors of kind of like a teal color. So these are the colors I'm going to be using today to make this rainbow. And I actually really like the light one, so I think I'm going to use that on the big part. And I might actually go opposite. So I'm going to go with the darkest one first, which is Academia. This was one of our color of the month colors. And we're going to go ahead and use the mini squeegee. You can use the one that comes with it. It will totally work for it. And Academia, we're going to use on the bottom 2 here and just squeegee it right on. I'm using that beveled edge to go ahead and put it on very carefully. This is not the easy part, I'm not going to lie. And just try to keep it within there in those little ones. This is going to be the hardest one, I promise. This will be a little bit on the fussy side. And it's totally okay if you mess it up or get it over a little bit. You can do this however you want. With that watermelon, it might be an easier first time project. But, this is the adventure of it. I have carpal tunnel, so I don't always do great at these small areas. Okay, and then anything you have left, go ahead and keep. If I were using the paste pack, I would just cut the little corner and squeeze it right onto my squeegee, and then go ahead and put it on as I go, and then fold over it, because I'm positive you would not use all of that color. So we're just going to go on to a new squeegee, but you can wash it. And before I go on, I'm going to just peel this back and look at how clean that is. Look at that. Isn't that great? Okay, so first color down. I'm just going to let that go back down. You want to make sure all the bubbles are out. So I'm just putting that back down again. We're going to go to the next one, which is Tide. The next color. It's a lighter color than that. And we're just going to dip in. This is getting a little bit hard. If you find that your chalks are getting a little bit thick, like this one is, go ahead and add a little bit of purified or water to it. Spritz it in there, and oops, I went all the way in to my Tide part. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too bad. And I maybe should have used one of our tools. We do have tools that are kind of, you can use it like a paintbrush, but I'm trying to show you that you can use just this kit. Trying to be consistent here and use what's in the kit. And like I said, if you make a mistake, you can just use regular water, spritz it, and then wipe it off with a board eraser. So it totally It's totally washable. All right. Get it in there. Put this back in. And before I close, because this is getting kind of dry, I'm just going to go ahead and spritz a little distilled water into there so it'll soak into there and keep it from drying up on the top, because that air on the top is just going to keep it from doing that. All right, so the next lighter color we're going to use is a brand new color that just came out. Let me show you that. Even though I went over into the next one, you can hardly see it, right? Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Normally, I think I would imagine putting the darker colors on the outside, but we're just doing it a little bit different. See how it goes today, because I'm so excited about this little key. I'm going to make it a key holder, I think. I'm not sure, or I will use it in the you can also use it in the kitchen for your measuring cups and spoons. I don't know which I'm going to do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is a brand new On Vogue color that came out. Isn't that beautiful? It's got little shimmers in it. This is the only one that I'm using today that has shimmer in it. It is called Shimmer Couture Teal. So beautiful. We have the same color without the shimmer, but man, I was so excited when they announced this was coming out. All right. Our pastes are all washable, water soluble, so it's safe for kids to do this little kit. I'm just going to make sure this is down and use another squeegee, but you could totally be using the same squeegee over again. It would be fine. Just wash it off in the sink and keep going. I am in my little Airstream camper, and so I don't have water, especially in the winter time. So that's why I keep everything kind of in a stock. Go ahead and wash it all together in the sink in the kitchen, and it's non-toxic, so it doesn't matter what it does. I find when trying to go in the lines, if I go from the area I want to go to out, away from it, just lining up my squeegee here a little bit along the line and pushing it in, that will help me get it into that spot. I am loving this color. It is so pretty. So tell me if you've ever heard of Chalk Couture or you've tried it before. We are a direct sales company that sells craft supplies. And if you would like to get your craft supplies at a 30 or 40% discount, let me know. We have a couple different programs for that. We also have a monthly DIY kit that comes in the mail. It comes with a surface and 3 paste packets and this size transfer. This wasn't just this little transfer. It was a full printer paper size. Can't get it right up to the edge here. I can see white. Anywhere you see white through, it's not actually getting full coverage. So I want to make sure we get it covered. Put that back in for later use because we don't want to waste any. And on to squeegee number 4. All right, we're going to peel that one back as well. The reason I peel it back in between is because I want to make sure, isn't that pretty? I want to make sure that it doesn't dry up inside of the transfer. And if it dries up, you might see like a little breakup of your paste that you don't want there. And if that happens, all you have to do is wash your transfer and lay it over the top. You can line it up because you can totally see through it. Oops, this is open. Ooh, we're running out. This is eggshell blue, and this is all I have. This is a color that's been taken out, but you could add a little bit of white to that last color and the teal and probably get a pretty close match if you really wanted this. So I don't have to worry about this side. That's kind of nice. I can just go all the way out and not worry about it. Just gonna work really hard to get it around. And again, this one is, I could see that I had spritzed it and it's nice and wet there, but before I close this little container up, I will spritz it again. We do have a monthly club. I think I kind of started talking about that. We do have a monthly club where you get B-size transfer, which is 8.5 by 11, like a normal typing sheet of paper size transfer that's reusable over and over, 3 paste packets and a surface. an exclusive surface. So much fun. Who doesn't love getting mail? Snail mail. If you love getting snail mail, wave your hand or put a little envelope there. Or put mail. Who doesn't love that? If you'd like more information about my club or how to be a Perks member and get 30% off of all of your purchases plus extra deals, and or if you want to become a designer, let me know and I'll give you more information. So just put club down there. Okay, so our last peel to reveal. Let me show you how this looks. Look at how easy peasy. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. Isn't that the cutest thing? So now this, I'm just going to go ahead, put it back on this transfer. Get that out of the way so I don't smear it. And I will wash that in the sink with a board eraser, just regular water, no soap, no nothing. And just go ahead and erase it. And then I think I want to put this Life is Sweet on the top of there because life is sweet. Get the most out of my transfer here. But I want to make sure this is nice and dry before we do that. Most of this is pretty dry already because, except the shimmer, the paste does dry really quick. It's kind of fun that middle layer, if you like the look of shimmer or of having glitter on your pieces but don't like to mess with glitter, this is the way to go. Our shimmers have glitter in the paste so you don't have to make a mess. All right, so there it is, and you can kind of see it has a little bit of a shimmer there. Isn't that pretty? So cute. All right, and I think I'm a little concerned. I don't know. I'm going to give it a go. This may not, I don't want it to lift. So I'm going to be real gentle when I put this down. Because I don't want it to lift it up. Okay, I'm going to find the middle so I can kind of eyeball this a little better. You just fold it back on the non-sticky side. Do not stick it on the sticky side or you'll be upset. Okay. I'm going to line it up, eyeball it to the middle piece there. And we're just going to push it down under the Life is Sweet. Now, if this doesn't turn out, the best thing you could do to prevent it from peeling out, and it might peel out, who knows, is you can go ahead and wax it with our surface wax to keep it from peeling off. But make sure it's just really good and dry. I'm going to avoid those little seeds. We don't want seeds on our rainbow. No need for seeds. No need for seed. And I'm going to just go really quick because the paste on top is going to reactivate the paste underneath. And just peel that off nice and easy, slow. There it is. Isn't that cute? I'm so excited. So now we have either a key hanger or a cute little key hanger, or we've got a cute measuring cup for the kitchen, measuring cup, spoons, anything. You can hang anything you want. But isn't it cute? And you made it yourself in less than 20 minutes. So thank you so much for joining me, and make sure you do all the things and let me know you were here. If you're watching on the replay, that's fine. Life is busy, and this is going to make it easy peasy to make a craft activity without having to do a whole lot. You don't even have to like gather the supplies or anything. You don't have to wander up and down the craft store aisles to find everything because it's all included. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Let me know if you need any more information on any of those things I talked about. I'm so excited that you're here. Be watching. I'm going to be doing a few more of these little DIY videos. Have a great evening. Be very blessed and keep on crafting.